Hi everybody out there. This is Barry Dutton again, reporting to you from my webcam, and this is just your weekly kind of community but mostly real estate news update for your week report ending Sunday, September 13th, 2009. Um, Bit of a personal note here. I spent some time with my friend Bob at the Oshawa Lake. Every year we have one of the largest Canadian shows for ribbers, which is basically people who cook ribs and chicken and all that kind of stuff at the annual Rib Fest in Oshawa. And I just wanted to point out that one of our local guys from Whitby was involved this year, and he had some great food down there. I just wanted to give a congratulations to Daryl Coster. He owns a company called Buster Rhinos, and he had a really busy weekend. I checked on him several times. Here's a copy of his menu. Daryl's phone number at the store if you want to check into him, since he was pretty much the only local person doing this thing this weekend, is 436-6986, and he's right at the corner of basically Thixon and Wentworth, just in Whitby. So again, he did a great job. I'm not being paid to say that. I ate his food last weekend and this weekend. So Daryl, good job. I know you need a rest. So go and support our local merchants, everybody. Daryl did a great job. I wanted to give you a quick real estate report, which I'll try to do on a weekly basis. This week in Oshawa, there was a total of 33 listings sold this past 7 days, 29 freehold listings, which are detached homes, links, semis, homes that are like that. There was 4 condo sales, so condos or townhouses. That is, a separate type of property. So basically 33 sales in the last week. That's about average, what we've been doing every week, every 7 days. What I have noticed over the last several weeks, not a lot of condos are selling in Oshawa. So if you're a buyer or a seller, you would want to know this information. I have calculated out the ratio of freehold sales to condos to be approximately 7-1, give or take. A little bit of play there, but for every one condo that sells, there's about 7 detached or semis or links or that type of style home that is selling. So that's an important fact to know while you're out there in the market, whether you're buying or selling a condo. You want to know that. Some interesting news this week in Oshawa. We were given $3.5 million worth of funding under a federal government program, and there's more information on my websites or blogs. You can find the full postings on these things online. I'll talk about that more in a second. But a quick rundown is we have $3.5 million worth of funding, and basically the government's giving us 3.5. We're coming up with the other 3.5, so we're getting $7 million worth of work done in our city here over the next little while at pretty much 50% of the cost. So that's good news again for Oshawa. There's a lot of good news here in our town. The name of the fund is the Community Adjustment Fund, and again, that is a federal program. A lot of the work is going to be done up at the Oshawa Airport, and it's going to be done to the runways, lighting, a potential new weather station up there, and a lot more improvements up just at the airport alone. Other local improvements are going to be dealt with as far as the sidewalk rehabilitation in town, a lot of street lighting, new parking meters, and a major remediation of a property at the very corner of Bond and Mary, which, as you know, is that piece of land that sits right beside our brand new courthouse, which is a major construction going on right now in town. It's a huge property. Anyway, that's your quick weekly report for now. It's really easy to find me on the internet. If you actually Google Barry Dutton Oshawa, probably about 2 pages worth of links will pop up. I've got lots of different blogs and web pages, and I'm on Facebook, which is a really easy place to find me, as well as here on YouTube. I've got blogs on WordPress and Active Rain for the full detailed story on some of the things that I just talked about. And again, I'm on Twitter as well. So that's your weekly community report. I hope you have a good week. Email me through my website, barry@barrydutton.com, or visit my website at barrydutton.com if you have any real estate questions or you know anybody that's looking to buy or sell. Thanks again to my friend Bob for a great weekend. Take care.